about working with farmers?
Yeah. Well, I've been in the business for what, 12 years now, and I like working with farmers. Well, I just like ag, being outside. You know, don't put me in a cubicle in an office building somewhere, because I'll probably literally lose my mind inside of a month. You know, I just don't do well being cooped up inside. Yeah, being out, you know, and I guess the one thing, you know, when a customer has a successful year, they're happy with their yields and how things turn out, I get a lot of satisfaction from that. You know, my driving force is to get them better results. You know, that's why I'm here. That's why I do what I do. I'm not here just to sell them something and, you know, tell them what they want to hear and, you know, make them feel good that way, because that doesn't put money in the bank. So,
That's good. What do you like about working at Premier?
Oh, working at Premier, it's the people. You know, there's, you know, everybody, you know, when it's time to get something done, you know, you work hard, you bust your butt. But when there's a chance to sit back and laugh or just relax, have a good time, you can do it with anybody throughout the entire company. You know, it doesn't matter who or when or where. You know, and that's really, I mean, to make a job enjoyable, you've got to be able to have fun with the people you work with. If everybody you're working with is a bunch of stiffs, and I don't care how good the crops are or, you know, what the customers are like, you're not going to enjoy what you do.
Yeah.
So,
what do you think of the answer plot? What do you like about it? What do you think farmers like about it?
oh, what I like about it the most is I think it gives an opportunity to, you know, see what kind of unrealized potential there is out there, you know, in the area surrounding the answer plot. You know, I can't say we did a ton of, you know, tissue sampling and foliar feeding last year, but we did a fair amount, and you know, all but one kept doing it this year, and we even had some new ones to get started on it this year. But the biggest thing is it's a management system that I don't think has ever been introduced into this area, you know, prior to the plot coming down here. You know, and you know, when it comes to something like the tissue sampling or the foliar feeding as a result of the samples, you know, the results that somebody gets from that, you pretty much have to rely on what the customer feels at the end of the year. Did they get the bang for their buck? I mean, it's you know, next to impossible to get people to set up a side-by-side in the field and turn around and follow it through to yield, weighing it out, you know, doing the whole 9 yards. So when you bring,
that's where the answer plot helps.
When you bring a new a new management technique like that to someone and they continue to do it, you know, if somebody's going to spend another $20 an acre on 100 acres and they don't think they didn't get that money back, they're not going to spend another $2,000 a year going forward just for the sake of doing it. So that's what I really like about the answer plots. I think there's, you know, and I still believe there's a lot of unrealized potential that could be had just from, you know, maybe people tweaking their management a little bit. You know, and we're not talking big time wholesale changes. We're not talking about sticking another $100 an acre into you know, a field of beans or a field of corn that's already got 300 or 500 bucks stuck into it. You know, it's little things that have the potential for, you know, very big returns.
Good. Perfect.